Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another MAMG Let's Play of Red Haze. When we left off, just some terrible things happened. Pretty much terrible, no good, very bad things have happened, and I would like to explore a little bit more. I don't remember going through here. Okay. Yeah, this game is a trip, to say the least. There's a ton of different endings. I got probably one of the worst ones straight off the get-go, which was pretty impressive if I do say so myself. But right now, I'm gonna explore. I know we had the Tedutedubozu puzzles that we were kind of dealing with. These stairs lead to the second floor of the lighthouse. Head upstairs. Sure, why not? I just want to explore. At this point, I don't even know what to expect or what to do. So here we are. Disgusting. There's a weird black sludge oozing out of the drain. Man, it reeks. But there's something glimmering down in the drain. God, I really don't want to do this, but put on the rubber gloves and reach down the drain? Yeah, you got rubber gloves, use them. Aw, jeez. We're gonna die. Used rubber gloves and discarded them. I'm not keeping that in my inventory, yo. Teal ring. Don't worry, I washed it. Okay. Hey, in the drawer there's some adrenaline. Obtained adrenaline. Doesn't show up in your inventory. Is that good? The desk drawer isn't going to open. Okay. Are these berries growing in this bush? I'm tempted to try one, but for some reason I feel like that's a bad idea. Whatever you do, don't let it see you. Don't let it see you, don't let it see you. It doesn't like seeing things. It scratches out its eyes, but they only grow back. Forever looking, but it hates what it beholds. We're so sick. We're so sick. It sees me. Neat. I gotta try and survive if I enter into the first person world again, because good God, that was weird too. Okay, so what do we got going on here? It says don't let it see you, but I don't know what it is, honestly. The plant spills over from the pot. It seems like it's been getting a lot of sunshine. That's a good thing, right? Oh. This seems pleasant. It's a heater, but it's turned off. I think this is a dumb place to put it. Isn't placing a heater next to some plants a fire hazard or something? Yeah. I've been living in these apartments for over a month now. It's kind of cozy here, but I hear something terrible happened, which is why it's abandoned now. There's two other people that I know live in these apartments. Some drug dealer by the name of Auntie G, and a kind of quiet girl named Roquette. Well, I guess she can be loud sometimes when she's upset, but she seems to mostly like to keep to herself. Auntie G gives me the creeps. She looks unnatural somehow. I don't know how to explain it. Though those are the only two people who I know that live here, a lot of girls come in and out of these apartments for drugs. I don't know how Auntie G gets the word out, but she seems to be doing something right to attract such a big female audience. I think there's a fourth person as well that lives here. At least someone seems to clean up the place, and I doubt it's either of them. I've never seen this person though. I hope I can make a home here. Starry. Okay. Some rather well-kept berry bushes. I really don't know what else to say about them. They're nice? Sure, it's a chair. Woohoo! Alright, fine. It's a bookshelf with a collection of teen novels. I think Starry could have been reading something a bit. Well, more just in general. Okay. Book about self-care and help. I can see why Starry might need these. Garbage bin full of bloody tissues. Yup. Delightful. A surprisingly well-kept bed. It seems someone has been sleeping here recently. Yeah. There was a time I didn't dislike the sunlight so much. When you bend on the light too long, it takes a while to adjust to the darkness and vice versa. Humans really are adaptable creatures. I like the music in this room. It's a pretty drab looking lamp, kinda clashes with the rest of the room. But we all gotta get by somehow around these parts, can't worry too much about appearances. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Hello? And of course the sink is not functioning. Great. What are you? There's some adrenaline in these supplies. We're getting a lot of adrenaline, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I know it said it doesn't show up in your inventory, but I'm trying to see what I got here. Okay, so we have a lucky charm, A necklace given to me by my younger sister is my cherished possession. Still have the spade key. And then we have a teal ring. It's a gold ring with a teal colored crystal on top. Okay. I wonder if we should wear it. I'd rather not discuss what's at the bottom of this trash bin. Fair enough. A nasty looking plunger. A piss stained bucket. The toilet's right there. Who chooses to piss in the bucket? I don't know. Roll of toilet paper. I guess a custodian switches these out at least. When you gotta go, you definitely gotta go. Toilet's full of poopy water and it won't flush. Of all the colorful language she uses, poopy water is where she goes. There seems to be something else in there though. But after that, you know I don't need whatever literally crap stained objects in there. I really don't. Yeah, I don't blame you there. Plus we already got the ring. So you're not gonna take your chances without wearing gloves. Should we go up or should we go across? Let's explore this floor. Actually, I didn't go down here yet. So we'll do that. Oh. An old coat rack gathering dust. An old and now defunct grandfather clock. Alright, the drawer is jammed. That's fine. Little bedside stool. The children sleep in this room perhaps. The bed is too hard. We going a little Goldilocks here? Appears to be a well-made but dusty bed. Seems to have some kind of shared living space for children. Yeah. Gah! This drawer has a hole in the back and a bunch of spiders seem to have made their home in it. A little gross. There's something in here. What do we got? Toy plane. Okay, so there are puzzles, of course. I just don't know where any of them work. Nothing interesting in any of these drawers. I wonder if, like, your items, like, carry over. That would be kind of neat, but I doubt it. Okay, anything here? Some electric burners. They're actually working, I guess. If I needed to, I could cook here. What's the toy plane say? Model craft toy plane that was clearly made for a child. Okay. Sink isn't working. Do we need to give the plane back? The bed is just right, but after that, I'm not sleepy. Good, because I didn't want you to sleep. It's like, I kind of want to see how you die, but at the same time, I don't want to willingly throw you in harm's way. Even though I kind of did the last time. That's probably why I got one of the worst endings. But yeah. Okay, so we can go up here. Oh. We'll go 3. Why not? Boom. Okay, that didn't work. Or maybe it did. 2. Oh. The door will no longer... Oh, really? 1 chance, huh? Wow. So pretty much you got to remember how it went, but 3 was good. Number 3 worked. Lead to the 3rd floor of the lighthouse. Sure, let's go upstairs again. Trying to get some lore, you know, trying to make sense of all this. Did it? Oh, okay, I was like, did it crash? This is where Auntie G is. I should probably look around. Oh, hi Auntie G. The door's locked from the other side. That must be her place. Okay, so what all we got here? You know, like a scribble on the wall there. We got something here. Useless junk is scattered on the shelf. Okay, is that a tape player? It's a cassette player. I can play any cassette tapes I find around here. I don't know if I found any, but okay. Good to know that should the situation arise, we can. Alrighty, the door's jammed for now. Was this? Okay, that was locked. So AG must mean Auntie G. Here it is, Auntie G's apartment. Here's to hoping this goes well. That looks like a tripwire or something. Okay, let's knock on here first. Auntie G? Are you here? I don't know. An empty needle and spoon. Well, Auntie G's literally in the next room, so I guess it makes sense that this has been used. For those people who need a really quick fix. Hi! A plant that's starting to wither. It looks like it was recently healthy at least. Is that symbolic? Pills for popping, but not what I'm looking for. An open closet with a few clothes and hangers clinging to it. Okay, Auntie G seems to trash. Ooh, hi. What? Okay. What was that? Hi.
I was beaten and abused.
What the heck?
Humiliated.
Huh?
I couldn't pay up anymore, so I was no longer of any use to Auntie G.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why I expected otherwise. In the end, no one gives a rat's ass about the homeless. We are killed or swept up in the night for whatever ends anyone who bothers me, please. I had done a lot for Auntie G.
I'm sure she's done a lot for you. Maybe not.
That's a lie.
Okay, then.
I had done a lot for my next fix. I couldn't give a fuck who gave it to me.
Fair enough.
But for every drug exchange, I traded something I began to have less and less of. More than just money. I had given up my own humanity. Myself. Somewhere along the way, I had crossed a line. I had stopped caring about almost anything. That's not true either. I just didn't want to
She's
feel...
contradicting herself. Or actually being honest with herself and really seeing what's deep down in there.
I just didn't want to be myself anymore.
Aww.
I was left in complete darkness for days.
Just don't transform into a weird
Maybe it was
creature.
a bit longer or shorter than that. I wasn't given anything to eat or drink. So all I did was sleep. I slept and I slept. I'd wake up and my mouth would be dry. But there wasn't anything to drink. I began to go into relapse. I was in constant pain. I became cold, shaking and sweating. A mess of spasms, pains and cravings. I guess I hadn't had a fix in a while, huh?
I don't think she's trying to cure
One day,
you. I'm just
I
saying.
slipped into the room. I felt a cold and hard chain as it was shackled to my ankle. The chain was pulled with great force, dragging me out across the floor. But I didn't put up much of a fight.
Oh.
Was I being trafficked?
She does look really young in these
This is my
drawings.
life now, huh? When you lack power in this world, you lack options. I waited for the inevitable. But as time went on, we weren't moved anywhere. Nor did anyone come in.
So you just got chained with a bunch of other girls?
Still, no one was allowed to leave. We were just left to idle. What was their game here?
They're gonna start eating each other, chewing their arms off.
Happy.
No, I'm not.
I can make you happy.
Please don't. Last time, feel good, not good.
I don't know if I want to be happy.
Everyone wants to be happy.
I don't know if I do.
You do. You just won't let yourself.
It sounds like you're getting a little bit closer in my ears, and nah, I don't like it.
I'll make you happy. I'll let myself in.
What?
Happiness is what all humans want. And we will be happy together.
Yay.
We will.
Uh-huh.
I began to change,
Oh, crap.
and I was happy.
Uh-huh. Sure you were. Please don't turn into a grotesque monster. That's the end? I don't think this song played before. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Drunk With You by Jeff Speed 68. I don't know why this happens to me either, to be super honest with you. Oh, Aesthetic Gamer did a bunch of voices. Wow. There's so many people. I guess I'm gonna fast forward through this. I'm just listening to the lyrics. But yeah. Okay. So also apparently this is a sequel. I don't know what the original game was, but yeah. Okay, thanks for playing. Yeah. 2 of 26, ending K. Yeah, I know there's plenty to experience in this game, so we're about to launch it right back up. Oh God. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Lots of things happened. So I gotta play through the whole thing again? No, I don't. Oh, yes, I do. I don't know why it does that. Like, it almost teases you. Like, lets you think, that you can continue forward, but you really can't. Alright, so we've done 2 different things. But I want to go, like, completely a different direction, you know? Like, do something we totally haven't done. But it's locked currently. I have to go look for a key. Yeah, so we can go look for the key, of course. But I wonder if other things are gonna happen, like, once you get used to it. It's like, I don't know if I want to reread all the notes and do all the things. Let's go inside. And then go back out. Or no, the key was here? I don't remember. It's been a couple days. Crap, I don't remember where the key is. It's one of these notes, right? Maybe not. Okay, I don't want to rush it. I need to stop doing that because I'm so worried that, like, I need to come across new things that I feel like I'm rushing it a little bit. So we don't want to do that. So let's look at this. Mommy, I miss you. Oh. The door's locked. It's been so for a while. I wonder what's in here. I don't know. Mommy, I miss you, though? There's the key. Hello. Yep, take it. Yeah, that's right, and then the hallway gets really long. And it's like, you took it. I'm like, yeah, I did. What of it? Oh, I was gonna see if I stopped walking, if it would just, like, stop. But apparently not. Okay. So, there's lots of things that we could do. I don't know if I want to deal with that guy. He was really weird and creepy. That's my problem. The door's locked. Because we could go in there, see if I can find him, but I'm not even sure that I would be successful in doing anything like that. So, we'll save. Okay, because I think we went downstairs. The door's locked. There's a ton of endings. I think there's 36 endings? Which is even more than letters of the alphabet. I thought there were like 26, you know, endings, but no. There's 36. Because why? Why do 26 when you can do 36? I don't know either. Okay. There's a note on the door. Read it. Yeah, beware. Everlasting curse shall befall. There we go. Upon anyone who takes a step in this room. I would love to, but yeah, it's not gonna let me. Nah. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go back downstairs. I know I'm kind of changing my approach here, but the little girl that we met, Starry or whatever her name was, what happens if we make her mad? You know? What happens if we just, like, push her away constantly? Hi, Mousy. What if the mouse just killed you? Okay. Yeah, and then there's the whole toilet thing too. Oh, we could totally ignore her. I don't want to do that though. Reach out to her. Okay, skip to choice.
Well, fine.
I forgot it went straight to the choice.
Sure, you can tag along.
Alright, whatever.
But I'm not your babysitter, okay?
Yep, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Okay, so she like
I look forward to getting to know you.
disappeared straight away.
We really don't need to get to know each other. It might be better if we don't. I'll be your partner.
Curious
but
now.
that doesn't mean we're friends.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, I don't mean to intrude. Just, it might help out. Like roommates, you know?
Implying we have a home.
Okay, so I must have picked a different choice than before because they're having a different conversation.
Come on, shithead. I was off to see Auntie G, and this don't change nothing.
Please, don't call me that. Hey!
At least I think it's different. Sorry, I had a really weird recording schedule last week, so not everything's right in the brain. Of course, nothing's really right in my brain anyways, but yeah. Either way, I need to write this even though my hand's still shaking, everyone's dead. Yeah, turn around. I'm gonna lock myself in this room and I ain't ever coming out. Okay, so she disappears soon. I'm just curious what else you can do. Because I want to keep her, I either want to keep her with me for longer, or I want to make her mad and see what happens if she like kills me. Because that might happen too. Okay. Kind of looks like a fork. Kind of a cute table. Alright, so we need to find a fork. But I don't think we're gonna really find it here. Okay. Sorry if I'm retreading a lot of old ground here. Oh, she's gonna go. She's gone. Dang it!
Huh?
Okay. Yep, she's gone.
Where'd she go?
Okay. So now... I really gotta figure out what her whole purpose is. Cause like, what is it? Like, she's only there for like 2 rooms. K and P? A string of letters engraved the walls. That's peculiar. Yeah. Come hither at the end of all things. The door won't budge, okay? The K and the P are red. No idea why. Alright, don't get caught. 'Cause I'm sure there's somebody walking around again. Oh, this is new. A surprisingly lush plant. I guess the custodian attends to some of these plants. Apparently so. Hospital lamp, what the hell is it doing here? No idea. A cadaver lays on the surgical table. Its chest is ripped open and its heart is missing. This is gross. It's gonna get up and move or something. Hey, detergent! Used in many drug circles as a form of currency. I should look out and collect this stuff, might come in handy. Okay, cabinet's jammed. Empty bucket with gross looking stains in the bottom. Busted. It's completely jammed. Sink is broken beyond repair. What does a girl need to do to get a little water around here? This drawer is actually open. Check inside. Sure. There's a key in here. Strange key. Okay. Oh, God. Whew. Oh! Oh! Okay. Hi. I didn't realize you were going to be there. Please. Please don't. God dang it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat him. Or find him. Oh, come on. I had detergent. Things were looking up. Not really, but they kind of were. Okay, we're going to choose a different option, maybe. Hi.
Would you like to play?
No. I'm just going to say big fat no. Are you gonna give me the weird ending still? Or is it? It seems I've been stuffed into a prison somewhere. Great. Guess I'm trapped here. Broken toilet, doesn't have any water, and I kind of doubt it's connected to any proper plumbing. I guess the inclusion is least thoughtful, though. It could be the I can be the queen of my throne. Did that move? Or is that just making that noise? Sink isn't working, what's the point of having one? A cage within a cage. Big sturdy bars hold me in this prison, it sucks. Okay, maybe one of the most unappealing mattresses I've ever seen. Think I might rather sleep on the dirt, honestly. Okay. Oh! Hi? All I did was push the table. What?
In the end, no matter how much we try to fight it, no one likes being alone.
What?
We do so much to rip ourselves away from others. We've built a society.
All I did was push
on
the table.
Foundation of expectations. We are expected to bring out the potential in ourselves and to rise above others. To prove our worth in a sea of desires. But maybe all along, we should have built our foundation out of the simplest truth.
What is she talking about? I mean, I know she probably on drugs,
are weak.
but
We are driven mad without others.
that's not true. Introverts exist.
Everyone is fighting off their own loneliness.
I mean, you probably don't want to be like in solitary confinement for 6 weeks at a time, but you know.
Sometimes it takes having our lives ripped away from us to see what truly matters.
No.
Tear down our walls to get rid of our facades.
No.
And simply give others a chance.
This, you know, it doesn't quite feel like Beauty and the Beast.
You may find happiness in the most unexpected of places.
Like your crazy head.
And your life may take you in unexpected directions out of your control. Sometimes we need to suffer to find true happiness.
That's called Stockholm Syndrome. Oh, God.
I'm happy!
No.
I'm happy!
Well then. Yeah, that's how happy people laugh. You gonna go up any more octaves?
I'm happy. Are you?
Well, you know, I was doing okay until I started playing this game. Then it just kinda... I like this song. Why do you have to have such a beautiful angelic voice? Because now I feel like I need to listen. But I think 2 endings is pretty good for at least this episode. Because that way you guys can tell me, hey, try this, do this, go back and solve this, and I can do that. And maybe we could figure out what else to do. But good God, it's like... You know, I don't want to judge people in their relationships. If you're happy, then good for you, but I 1,000,000% believe that Rockette, it's not a love story. That's just weird. But it gave you time. It gave you time to do something. And I almost wonder if pushing that table would have got me somewhere. It's weird, isn't it? Like, there's so many things you want to try. I just don't know. It's such an open-ended game. I love it to death, don't get me wrong. Like, I want to get as many endings as possible. But what's the best option? What's the best outcome? You know? It's like in this one, she's crazy, but she thinks she's happy. In the ending we got just before this, she was talking about how happiness is just like a thing that doesn't exist and she doesn't want it, you know? And she went to be happy because Auntie G expected it, but I don't know. I don't know what to say. It was a really good game, though. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. I would surprise you all much more in the future. Appreciate the support. Yeah, okay, anyways. So, yeah. Ending F obtained. F for fun. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MJ Let's Play. Hello. No, I'm already doing it, actually. Sure. You're gonna kill me if I don't. I'm probably gonna die, but what's the game? Don't die?